I met Jackie Appiah.
That's right.
And I didn't know she was Jackie Appiah. Let's do ambassadorial thing for 6 months straight. Free. So 99% of the people in Ghana or Africa don't know her.
Yeah.
They don't know what makes. Somebody will say, "This is Brazilian hair." If you ask them what makes it Brazilian, they don't know.
Because I'm seeing that you've been shaking the hair like
shaking
this.
is deceiving. They don't want you to see the flaws. The hair, she knew that she doesn't have money. She knew the next hair is not nice this time.
It's not me.
It's not me. I know.
So how you going to when you sew your hair, it will stink. Yeah, it will stink. And I started living in a cyber cafe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, thinking that I'll join the
Right. Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Stay by Plan.
That's right. We're back and bigger than ever, than before. We are back.
Can you see my smile?
It's okay.
You say what?
It's okay.
What's okay about it?
Oh, it's a little different from usual, but you know.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we have the one and only Kush by Taylar, or Kush Taylar, or Hair Zaddy. Which one?
All of them. Kush by Taylar, the brand name. Hair Zaddy, the name that every girl call me. Yeah.
Oh man, nice one. So, how should we call you today? Kush.
Yeah.
Kush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Short and nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so I met Kush a year ago at some site. He was doing hair, and I was just like, hey. Nah, you know, there's talent and there's talent. And Kush is talented when it comes to hair. Like, it is crazy. I want to name drop. Like, he's done. Who's hair? Ifeado. Who? Name drop. Yeah, in Ghana. Haja for real.
Everybody.
Who else?
Everybody. The only person saying in Ghana that I've not done is Yvonne Nelson.
Okay.
Yvonne Nelson, please. Yeah. Yvonne Nelson, please. You are missing out.
On
You're
greatness.
missing out.
Yeah, and your story is just so interesting for me because I heard you just came to Ghana with no plan.
Yeah.
And I'm just so curious as to how someone moves from jackpine to Ghana to becoming a celebrity stylist.
To even having Ghana as a jackpot destination.
Bro, wait.
Actually.
Jesus.
Because people are trying to run away from Ghana and you came here, but you're making it work, so I respect that. Yeah. Nice one. So yeah, please tell us, how did you start?
Coming to Ghana was something that I never thought about.
Wait, first, where did you come from? Because
I'm from Nigeria, born and brought up in Lagos.
Right.
Yeah, lived all my life, most of my adult life in Abuja.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I left Abuja, came back to Lagos, and from Lagos I went to Cotonou. From Cotonou I came to Ghana.
Benin.
Yeah, Benin. I
Wow.
went to register for the North American University, and I dropped out, and after some financial issue, I came back to Nigeria and I came to Ghana. Right. Yeah.
And then what was your plan when you were coming to Ghana?
Honestly, I won't lie to you, I don't have a plan. My point is, I've tried everything in Nigeria. Some of the things I tried, they are not working. And some of the things my parents think they are not going to work.
So what were some of the things you tried?
I tried dancing, I tried singing, so many things.
Wow.
Anything entertainment. I'm just that guy that is, entertainment guy. Yeah. Anything, music, dance, filmmaking. And then when I came to Ghana and I started doing my hustling, 1 or 2 in circle, selling phones and 1 or 2 things.
Selling phones in circle?
Yeah, it was a long story, When I came to Ghana, I used to be in Paloma Hotel for a while. And
wow.
I became broke. And I started living in a cyber cafe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, thinking that I'll join the Yahoo. Nothing they go. Not everybody they work
that
for.
job is hard.
It's a full-time. It's like it's a full-time job.
Full-time job, yeah.
So I became broke, and then I was in circle. Legacy Cafe. And Legacy Cafe is not close to Odona Market. So when I leave Legacy Cafe and then the place is too hot, I'll go inside the market to see one or two things to do. And go to the entrance of the market, meet people and tell them, oh, madam, what you want buy? We can show you. I know everywhere, every corner in the market.
Yeah.
So where I see you that you look like a novice, I'll just ask you what you want. If you tell me, I'll take you to where you buy it. And then when you buy, and then when you buy, you just give me like 10 cedis, 15 cedis.
Oh, like they'll just tip you for helping them.
Me, and then that money is what I'll take to the cyber cafe in the evening to go and buy time and browse all night and Charlie. Like the clients, they chop me. Me cry. I know they chop the clients. Yeah, so gradually, then I met some few Nigerian guys inside the market that they are hair stylists. They have like a container shop, so it's like a place that when I leave the cafe, I'll go and sit.
Yeah, just vibe.
Yeah, because they are Nigerians who just talk, Nigerians who will meet each other will vibe.
Yeah.
So I never knew I was gonna be a hairstylist. They're just I'll sit there and watch whatever they're doing. And everything I see there is in my head.
Right.
In as much as I don't care. I don't even want to know how it's done, but I know that I've been seeing this thing before.
Yeah.
So from there we started, and then the guy that owned the shop, the two of his guys left. So it's just him, and there was a day that there were like 6 people.
Right.
And then I saw his vim. He was like, he doesn't want nobody to leave.
Yeah.
And I saw him doing this. I'm like, okay, bro, how can I help? Those salons that you have to go and fetch water and
come and wash it.
Yeah, then he told me to go and fetch water. Then I fetch water, I threw the old water away, and I asked him, can I not be hard and wash that guy will wash him? And he said, yes, I tried. And then I did a big mistake. I was supposed to put shampoo before conditioner.
You went to put conditioner before shampoo.
Because those ones they
all
put
look
everything.
the same.
Yeah. And the guy is so smart that he doesn't want people to know that I don't know. So he's always using. It's like in Nigeria, he's always using brain to tell me that. Yes. So when I put the conditioner, I said, I knew that too. Then he called me to the side. He didn't even tell me in front of the clients. He told me to the side. Said, oh, this is different. So do it like this. So as I was doing mine, he was doing this and he was looking at me. Yeah. So when I'm doing the right thing, he would do like this. When I'm doing the wrong thing, he would do like this.
Oh, okay.
So that was the first day.
Yeah.
And after the first day,
on the job training,
it was fun. So now it is voluntary. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not willing to learn this thing, and I'm not willing to actually do this thing. But when I'm with this guy, he's the only one now. Nobody's there with him. Let me just help. That's how it started. Yeah. And just after 2 weeks, the guy traveled to South Africa.
Oh, crazy.
And it was crazy, And then when he was traveling, the only thing he left was his SIM card. He left the Ghana SIM card with me, and then that SIM card I put in the phone, and my intention was to use it to do that thing, Yahoo thing. So now people call the number, and when I pick up, instead of me to hear, I want this for my, and then people will say, oh, I want to do my hair. So after first person, second person, third person, it was getting crazy. And then registering SIM in Ghana then was crazy because I can't change and then register, because then I came to Ghana without a passport. It's just an ID card, So after that, and then people call me and I'm like, okay, let me just listen to this first message. And the person called me and said, oh, she wants to do her hair. And I asked, what style do you want to do? And she told me, and I have no idea. And I told her that the guy has traveled and he left me in charge. And if she's okay, I can come and do her own service. And she said, oh, that one is even better. And she stays at Wedger. And I'm in Circle. So I charged her 50 cedis for the service and asked her to pay my transport, and she agreed. So I went to the cafe that night. Instead of me to go and look for my hair, then I went to search the hairstyle she said she wanted. Right. And I realized that everything I needed was just a needle and thread.
Oh, okay.
Needle, thread. Straightener, I texted her. She said she had some in the house. And then I watched the video from like 10 p.m. at night till like 5 a.m. in the morning. And I realized that it's something I can do,
Yeah. So
I went there the next day. The same thing I did for her that time now. If I'm doing it now, it's going to take me 15 minutes, but I spent like 4 hours. Bro.
It was like a sewing.
It was a sewing. The way I used needle to choke that woman. That woman, and I'm Nigerian. I always say, oh, sorry, woman, I'm sorry. Sometimes I blame her. I say, oh, you're moving your head too much. So I did that. She gave me 50 CDs, and from year to year to year, and then I met Jackie Appiah.
That's right.
And I didn't know she was Jackie Appiah. I just did her hair, and then after doing her hair, you know, I started having calls, come and do my hair the way he did Jackie Appiah hair. So still Jackie Appiah, I still thought it was like normal. Until when we were still the same cafe, we were there, we were arguing about, you know, boys, the biggest actress in Ghana is this, and then they were talking about Jackie Appiah, and I was just Googled, I saw the woman. And I showed the guy in the cafe, I'm like, I know this woman, she's my friend. And all of them were like, Kwasia. What are you talking about? You know, it was crazy. I'm like, no, I know this one. They're like, I should get away. All of us are in this cafe. So the next time she called me with Nancy then, and then I went, I did her hair, and I asked her, she was laughing. I took a selfie with her. When I went back to the cafe and I showed the boys, come and see. Charlie! You know, respect came. Yeah. Then I realized that, oh, actually, I'm doing somebody that is big. And I started Googling. Like, I went to Google to check about Jackie Appiah. And after Jackie Appiah, I started looking at people that are like
Jackie Appiah
kind of vibe. And, you know, I was aiming, sending them DM and, you know, so many things. Met Nancy Black.
Yeah.
That's like my big sister. She paved the way for me. She made me meet a lot of people because she was the hottest there.
Yeah.
And I left my hairstyle.
Sorry, back to back track. Nancy Black is like a stylist.
She's a makeup artist.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
she's like a makeup artist. Yeah. So I met her. I spoke to her about my hair passion, and you know, it became a passion because I started doing it 50 cities, 20 cities, and I'm liking the way people are telling me, "Oh my God, thank you so much." I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
That's the way I do for you, I work for you. So it was fun and all that. So I told Nancy Black that, oh, this is what I do. She said, okay, cool. I'm a makeup artist, you know, we can combine. I became a personal assistant then. Okay. We were going everywhere together, you know, she goes here, Appiah. I met Appiah. I met every celebrity in Ghana. Nancy Black.
Shout out to Nancy
Black.
Does she still do makeup now?
Yeah. Oh, she's the governor now.
Like, because I see her like an OG, like I remember her name from like time.
Nancy Black started a lot of things. She started the first masterclass in Ghana, makeup masterclass. Nobody has done it. She's the first person. You know, training tour, so many things that has to do with beauty, ambassadorial stuff, and all that. And then it started like that, and then I left Nancy Black. I started doing my own stuff, and I became that guy that just do people for red carpets, celebrities, you know, red carpets, and then I went to bridals, and then, you know, because I didn't learn from one particular person. So when I see something different, I feel like, okay, this thing, I've not been doing it, I want to do it again. You know? So I did red carpets, I did bridal, I went to installation, I went to editorial, so many things, you know. And now I'm back to bridal because that's where the money is.
Yeah. Actually.
So
nice.
That's a great story. Yeah. Like, wow.
How long have you been in Ghana now?
I've been in Ghana since 2014.
Wow. So 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. 2014. Nice. Because I actually didn't remember until I went back to my first Facebook post when I came to Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The first time I came to Ghana, I made a post. That was when I remember the first time I came to Ghana, and I did the calculation. It was 2 years now.
Yeah. That's right.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a beautiful story.
So now let's get into the fun parts. I feel like women would do anything to have good hair.
Yeah.
But good hair is expensive. I have been to your place once and I've not come back.
Don't even tell me that you won't come again. I'm
saving. So how do people keep up? Like, are people begging you to do their hair for free? Because me, I'm moving to that side.
No, okay. Before we go into that,
you have to charge her. She has money. This guy.
No.
Charge her crazy,
bro. You're saying that, but being on this podcast alone is like a big deal for me.
So because of that,
let me just become my stylist. Let's do ambassadorial thing for 6 months straight.
Okay. Free. That's right. We love to see it.
Yeah, you know. A lot of people want me to do their hair, and then, you know, the industry is somehow, you know, and then Ghana is somehow too, quote and unquote. In Ghana, when it's expensive, that means it's original. So
usually.
And then when you know your worth and you know what you're doing, you have to actually increase your price every like 6 months or a year. Yeah, and then when you increase, you lose a lot of people, but you get new people that actually value and all those things.
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of clients, and I've gotten a lot of clients because I lost people because I increased my price, and I got a lot of people because I
increased
my price because they understand that this guy, what he's doing is different.
Yeah.
So Taylar, tell me the truth. Sometimes you look at our face and charge like this girl.
No, I don't do psychological charging.
And
I don't charge by what you want to do. If you like bring the hardest star on earth, I don't charge by your star. I charge by appointment. So for me, it's about time. So my appointment is this. If you like bring 20 hair during the time of your appointment, I'll do it. Yeah. But if it's 1 hour, it's 1 hour. After 1 hour, I'll charge you more.
That's right.
So if I come with a big head and then the 1 hour is not 1 hour, and I should know that or more.
Oh yeah. If you come with like 20 hairs, and your appointment is like from 6 to 7. When it's 7 o'clock, and I'm not that guy that because I know I want more money, then I'll be delaying. No. Because I don't have time. I have things lined up I have to do. So I'll do it and I'll go. So if you bring more, I'll take more money. If you bring more, I'll take more money.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. So do you have any question about hair?
Yeah, me, I don't know a lot. As you can see me, the one that is on my head. That's right. The one that's on my head is the one that I'm using. But like, there's a lot that I don't understand. So I mean, there's a lot of things I hear like frontal. They're always talking about frontal and closure. Yeah, see, I always forget the names.
The only closure you know is the one the girls have been coming to us.
Hey, matter.
Boss, I don't have closure for woman. Then go fuck it up.
So I guess you learn those things on the job. Like as you were doing it, you learn it on the job. But for let's say I have a girlfriend or something, and I want to come.
I'm so proud of you. I was hoping that's what you were saying. Yeah.
And I'm coming to your place, and I want to surprise them or something like that. Like, should I go for a closure? Should I go for a frontal? Like, how do I know which is which? It doesn't depend on the shape of the head or the size of the head.
Okay, so first of all, if you're a girl, okay, this is the only time I do psychological thing. If you're a girl, it's different. But if a guy is bringing you, I'll charge more. Because a guy get money. You know and then for girls, I'll always advise them to go for frontal, except for those ladies that have like low hairlines, that their natural hair is close to their eyebrows. Yeah. Apart from that, you go for a frontal because frontal is big. You can have baby hairs. You can have like slick.
Okay, I know.
But Kush, don't you feel like frontals are high maintenance? I feel like if you're not in a certain, you can come from me, but I think it's the truth. If you're not in a certain social class and you wear frontals, it will stress you because the weather is hot.
That's why he said that
Should I tell you something that you know? That maybe you don't know.
Yeah, tell me.
You know that the people that are quote and unquote that actually don't have money for frontals are the ones that actually know how to maintain frontals. The rich people don't have time.
It's true. You figure it out.
They'll just put it on and go. So there are some people that will actually pay like ×3 for a closure than having a frontal. Yeah. So it's about how you know if you know how to do it.
Yeah. Because I feel like the frontal is so tough to maintain.
Yeah, it is, but it is.
It's like practice. You
but
need
when
to
you get it right.
When you
so guys, right now I'm a little lost. So when you were explaining the frontal, you mentioned baby hairs, and I think I kind of understand which one the frontal is. But for the people who don't know, like, what's the difference between the frontal and the closure?
Okay, so the frontal is like the lace comes from the ear to ear, like 13. Yeah. Okay. So with that one you can install and then you can do baby hair, and then the closure is just something that just covers one particular part of your hair. Like
so this is closure.
But the frontal is like the natural. Yeah.
So how I understand it before today, my mind is like, okay, the wig that's like a hat. That's the closure. That's how I used to see it.
It's actually very valid.
Yeah, that one that's like a hat. And then
there are different type of closure and different type of frontal. There are closure that are 4x4, there are closure that are 5x5, there are closure that are 6x6.
That's what the size.
Yeah, so it gets bigger and bigger.
The frontals are 13x4, they are 13x5, they are 13x6.
Very technical.
Okay.
So the bigger it is, the more expensive it is.
So it's not the size of your head.
No. It's the size of the frontal. Like the 13x6 now with the most expensive, the HD one. The least you can get is about 2004. That's the least, like good quality.
HD. So how long does that last? If I buy one right now? Like how many years can I use it for?
Okay, the thing is, with HD is the lightest lace. You understand? But the lightest lace is the one that will get destroyed earlier.
Yeah.
So it's light because
it's
I know people don't want to
melt with your skin.
It blends with your skin.
Right.
It looks so nice.
Yeah.
But when you remove it 1, 2, it spoils. You have to buy another one. So imagine buying 2,600 times.
Hello.
So that's what people
And
use.
that is what I like, brother.
That's what people use for
love
the
it.
weddings and stuff.
Yeah, some people just wear it to work, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Women,
I'm looking for somebody like that.
when they tell you, I need a man that will take care of me, they
Yeah.
are talking about that you need a man that will buy me HD frontal.
HD frontal.
You should understand.
Okay.
It's not about taking care of them. Oh, they can eat. They
Maintenance
can buy.
fee.
Yeah, period.
Yes,
You know that now maintenance fee. You know that HD frontal is parts 2.5. Let's say once a month or what?
Once a month.
No, once every 2 months.
Once every
2 months is fine if you do hair regular. 1 month is cool. I
Actually,
need customers. So once a month, please buy new HD frontal.
I understand. And then I've also seen like on TikTok and things, people have been making their own wigs and lace. And is that
a threat?
do you no, not even that? Yeah, is it a threat? But then would you also suggest that people do that? Do you think they should come to you instead? Don't just say they should come.
I won't say that. Okay, this is it. Most people that do their self whatever on TikTok and all that, when they actually want to do something amazing, for example, you want to do a birthday photo shoot, it's once a year. You do it with professionals. You want to do like you're going for adoring, you're going for wedding, you're going for all those things. In as much as you know how to lay your own personal frontal, you know, every girl that know how to lay frontal still know that deep down inside they need that will push my Taylar touch.
Actually,
that's right.
And I actually like it when a girl knows how to do their hair, because knowing how to install your hair means knowing how to maintain
it.
And,
Right, that's true.
I have a lot of girls that when they do their hair, they want to travel. I want to see them travel and still look nice. In as much as I need the money, I'll still tell them that, oh, baby girl, you're looking nice, you're looking stunning. Encourage, you know?
Yeah.
I hear that.
So are there sometimes where some people come and then they think their hair is like premium, but Charlie, such a
fake hair.
How are you going to break it to them that the money that they spend?
You don't break it to them. That's one of the biggest problems I have in my industry. Okay, so 99% of the people in Ghana or Africa don't know hair.
Yeah.
They don't know what makes, somebody will say this is Brazilian hair. If you ask them what makes it Brazilian, they don't know.
It's from Brazil now.
So this is you talking as a man because you are oriented. So a woman will say it's Brazilian hair. They don't even know why it's Brazilian hair. They don't even know why it's Peruvian hair. You understand? So they'll go to a vendor that just understand that in Ghana, the more it's expensive, the more you think it's original. And they'll buy bad hair and bring it to a hairstylist and expect it to do magic. And then when you tell them once or twice that, oh, this is not so deep, and then instead of them to actually call the vendor and say, you sold the bad hair for me, now they are going to face you and say, what do you mean? You don't know hair. And as me that I actually need the money that we start,
I'll just keep quiet.
That, oh, this hair, the old Ghana, I ain't be yes, now you go out there and say this hair. After this hair, no other hair.
Because if you tell them, they'll make it your problem.
Yes,
they'll make it my problem, and they'll feel bad. And when they feel bad, they know that where they bought the thing from, they can't take it back to take their money.
Cast.
Do you understand? And then when you call the person to, you're just gonna get angry and insult the person. You'll say a lot of things to the person, but the person is not gonna refund your money. So at that point, you just tell them that, oh yeah, it's a good hair, and that is when the problem comes, because immediately you tell them it's a good hair, you have to do a lot to make sure that the hair comes out well.
Okay, so
and then it comes out. It happens all the time. 99% of the time. Most people that bring hair that they don't buy from me, they bring it to me. I have to do magic.
So how is someone who's buying hair, how are they able to tell that, okay, this is good, this is bad, this is fake, this is how do you even know?
Just buy from Kush directly and stop.
If you buy from me, cool, but if you don't know me, let's say you don't know me, you just went to buy the hair and they saw only my installation online, you want me to install. You know, I just think
do you have to shake? Because I'm seeing that you've been shaking the hair like this.
The shaking is deceiving. They don't want you to see the flaws. Keep it straight and see. You see the flyovers, you see the baby
the
hair.
flyer with the
but
short
because
hair.
They are shaking it, you won't see nothing.
Right. Okay.
You understand? So the shaking is actually them deceiving you to make it look like he's shaking. And then ladies when they are talking to you, they are doing like this, they are doing like this, they are shaking.
Yeah.
So the shaking is what
It's
is
like,
in their
wow,
head.
this is what my head is going to look like.
But
when
reality, they don't think about when they are not shaking and they are still.
Yeah.
What is going to be happening?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So just buy good hair. When you have good vendors, buy good hair. That's what I can say. And good hairs are actually investment because you don't have to buy one for like 20 years. When you buy one now, in the next 10 years, you don't buy nothing. The only thing you buy is just the lace, the frontal. You change the frontal regularly.
And then you can keep dyeing and changing,
change
curling,
colors,
doing whatever you want.
Yeah, if it's quality.
Okay.
What's the craziest thing you've done, like hair-wise? Like maybe the hair was very long or very short or some crazy color. Like what's one of the works you've done and you're like, hey, Charlie, which kind stuff?
Yeah, if somebody bringing some jaga hair thinking try to bring something crazy want you to do something crazy.
So tell us a story, like one of the stories.
Okay, it's like a girl, oh god, as I'm saying this, she's the one.
She'll be fine. She'll do alright. She'll do alright.
So she's a musician. She signed to one of the biggest label in Ghana.
So he's giving us clues.
And then she went to buy some Makola hair. Actually, she didn't buy it in Makola, but she bought it from some place. And it's the Makola hair, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And then we're on set. We're supposed to do a music video, and I'm supposed to use one particular hair to do like 4 different styles. And it's a synthetic hair. You can't straighten, you can't curl, you can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
And we're at Ibri. If it's human hair too, and the Ibri where we were, there's no place that you can use electricity. So if it's a good hair, there's a way I can, run around and make it look nice. But this is synthetic hair, no electricity. We are on main road like this. We are trying to
come to me for advice.
This idea, if Akufo advised me there, let's do stuff style. Hey, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But I did what I had to do, I tried my best. They all knew I tried my best. And it came out well.
But they knew that the hair was not.
Oh no, immediately I get on set. The point is when you tell them that buy this, they will think you're trying to convince them to waste money.
Right.
They won't know that you're trying to make them understand that.
Buy it and be free.
Yeah, be free.
Quality.
They didn't rather. And then we went on set and I saw something different. And I'm supposed to use one hair to do 4 different things. It's crazy. I tried, because we are on set already. There's nothing I can do. I'm just going to make sure that we are good. But it was crazy. That even the person now realized that, okay, this guy is actually saying the truth when he said buy good hair.
Yeah.
They thought they were just going to buy something random and
bring to you and then that's it.
And these people get money. What's it happening? They get money.
They want to save.
Wow.
Ghana is hard.
Yeah, I know.
So do you have a question?
Have you ever worked with somebody and by the end of that day you're like, hey, I regret. Like they gave me money, but I wish I could. If I knew, like, I'm not even take the money. Have you ever had that experience?
Yeah. So many times, especially ladies that think that they are doing you a favor. Yeah, when they think they're doing you a favor, when they think you're a vendor, they paid you and then immediately they pay you. You have to, in as much as you paid me, we're supposed to actually work hand in hand.
That's respect.
And I'm that guy that when I'm on set or when I'm doing a bride, everybody knows me that this guy is a very fun guy. I'm that guy that I'll come with my speaker to make sure everybody is dancing, having fun. Yeah. When they think they're doing you a favor, sometimes I understand, but we are humans. Sometimes I understand, but deep down, that thing will be telling me that, bro, these people, nobody them teach you well. As much as they pay you doesn't mean that, but the professional side of me will be saying, bro, just do your thing.
Just do your thing.
And immediately I start hearing that voice that just do your thing and go. My energy will be down.
Yeah.
No vibe. I just want to do the thing and go.
Yeah. So if somebody like that comes back another time, will you?
Yes.
I do motivation.
I've done people that they've actually said that in my life I will never come to you.
Yeah.
And then they will call me 2 a.m. and say, I know I will never come to you, baby, but please can you come and do my hair? Yeah. The only thing I used to like, I won't say chase people to make people feel like I'm better than how you left me is price.
Okay.
So if I do your hair today and it's 10 cedis and then you give me an attitude that looks like you're doing me a favor, I won't say anything. The next time you come is maybe like 500 cedis.
Hey,
From 10 cedis
intentionally.
I thought you said you don't do price discrimination. But okay, this one is a special
It's like,
case.
It makes sense.
It's like, I know that you be problem person.
Yeah.
It's intentional. It's like, oh, I have so many clients that have done their hair and then I see them going other places to do their hair.
Yeah.
And immediately I see those videos in another hair vendor's place, the first thing that comes to my head after everything I've done. Yeah. And when I say after everything I've done, it's not about you're not paying me. It's about me sleeping at night, 2 a.m. and you call me and say, oh, Taylar, I beg you because of where I'm going somewhere. Please help me. Those are the petty. You think you are paying me for those midnight things, but there are sacrifices that I'm doing to make you understand that, listen, I care about how you look outside.
Yeah.
Right. Some people will call me 2 a.m. and I'll go and do their hair and I'll take the same price.
Yeah.
And they will think, oh, I'm paying him.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And then the next thing, they will go to another hairstylist, just maybe because another hairstylist is in Accra and it's raining, everybody's going there, and they will go there. I'll see the video, I won't say anything. I'll even comment and say, oh my God, you look pretty. By the time you finish all your runs and you come back to me, ×4.
Hey. So I have a question. You see how, I don't know if you guys are here, but it's like there's this thing that if you have a barber, you don't cheat on your barber. Yeah. It's that type of energy.
Exactly.
It's exactly the same thing.
Right. Because the thing is, whatever I'm doing to you to make you look like I'm doing you a favor, I won't explain. Just like I'm saying, how can somebody call me 2 a.m. to come and do their hair because they are going to the club? No, think about it. Wow. I'm in my house sleeping. You call me 2 a.m. in the morning. So, Taylar, I'm going out. My boyfriend said we should go out there. Please, I beg you. You think I beg you is the only thing that can bring me out? Yeah. No, I can decide to say no. Yeah. But because of the fact that I thought about it, you're my client. You've been working with me for a long time. And you know, I'll be like, okay, let me not disappoint you. So that when you sit down and think about it, say, oh, this guy,
he really tried for me, yeah.
The next time you come. And then after doing your hair today, now the next day, 2 days later, I see you in another hairstylist place and you're doing your hair and you're doing video
and snaps.
I'll come and comment. Oh my God, you look so beautiful. In my head, if you come next time, bro, times 10.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can make you understand that
energy.
I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah, I hear that.
So, because this is like a tough question to ask, but I feel like I should ask it anyway. Are there some times where some women would want to pay for their hair without money?
Yes, sir. Paying kind.
Yeah, paying kind.
Yes, now. So many times. When I started, I fell, for those shits. When I started, you gave big me she did why.
No wahala.
When I started,
yeah.
Big nyash. I go run 1 or 2 things, but it wouldn't happen like I'm coming to do my, it will just happen.
Yeah.
And you know that this person will get money, and indirectly you can tell that this person is trying to.
Yeah.
But now, I'll collect my money, still run more. Yes, now I'll take my money, and if I have time. If I don't have time, I have things to do. But if I have time and I'm free, I'm there. You brought it on. Let's be there.
I'm dead. Oh my God, that was funny, man.
How do they say that in Bible? Violence suffers by force. I don't know.
The violence
take it by
force. The kingdom suffered violence and the violence take it by force.
Oh, so many people. I've met somebody that I did her hair. She knew that she doesn't have money. She knew. I finished.
Oh no, that's not fair.
It's intentional. This one is.
That's not fair.
I finished and she told me that she don't get money.
So what's
you have to just
so I go run.
You have to hold the hair and pull it
like this. That's so.
I've done it to a celebrity, but I won't mention names.
Like you pull the hair from her hair.
I finished doing her hair and she's acting as if she doesn't know that she's supposed to pay me.
Hey.
Well, she thinks that what is pro bono.
She thought Jesus is Lord, but I know that Jesus is Lord already.
That's right.
I removed it. I removed it. I played with the key. I left.
Where was she going?
She was going for this. It was a Labadi Beach Hotel. It was this. It was some event. It was a fashion show event. Miss Ghana something.
So then, how did she do her hair after you left?
I took it out.
Was the hair for hair? It
was her hair. Okay, the point is the stylist contacted me and told me that this person wanted to do her hair. And I told the stylist my price, told her everything.
So the stylist
and the stylist said yes, and the stylist screenshotted everything and sent to her, and she saw it. Because after our conversation, after meeting her, and I texted the stylist like, bro, I texted you and I told you about this. And he screenshotted everything that he told her and sent it to me that I told her, so please take your money. Then I realized that she's just trying to act like funny, she's And then I asked her and she said, what are we going to do? And she thought I was just going to be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going. I told her that I'll take it off, and she thought I was joking.
So it was like a frontal install?
It was she even had a braid. She had a braid, so I had to sew. I have to put a lot. Braid is more stressful to style braid.
So how do you remove it?
I removed everything, bro. I removed every single needle and thread. I removed everything.
Energy.
After removing everything, I played with a key. And I said, oh, I enter my car.
I love it. Away. I love it.
I'm sure that's why she never called me to.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Okay, so aside doing hair, do you have other businesses that you're like running? Yeah. And what's the plan for the future for like?
Future is bright. Apart from doing hair, I manage artists.
Finally, you came back to the music.
It's a passion.
Yeah.
I manage artists. If not that, I think I don't pass my time. I for sing.
Wait, why not?
Yeah. But,
serious.
Right now, I just have to manage a lot of guys that I think they're talented.
Yeah.
Nigerian guys, actually.
Yeah.
And apart from that, I have a wig laundry company that even if I'm not there, it's running.
Nice.
Yeah, and I have other things I'm doing on the ground, crypto, so many things.
That's good. Yeah. Interesting. That's nice. So, who are some of the, aside Jackie Appiah, obviously, since we all know that, which of the other people have you worked with in Ghana? Like, what are some of your favorite styles? I'm not trying to put you like,
there are some people that I don't know where they go. Seligali, Zuu, Afi and Zuu, she's still there. Jocelyn. Like almost every female celebrity in Ghana, I've worked with them, apart from Baumia.
That's why.
Apart from Baumia, every other lady, I've worked on them. Apart from Baumia and Yvonne Nelson.
Yeah.
Every other person I've worked,
That's nice.
Yeah.
Who's
Nigeria too? Every female celebrity in Nigeria that come to Ghana,
You just
contact me first.
Right.
That's awesome.
Who's your biggest? How do I say? Like your biggest customer, as in like they're always bringing you money. Like you love them.
Please, if I say this, will you put it in the podcast?
Oh yeah.
My biggest is Appiah, the lawyer. Miss Appiah, she's a lawyer. Okay. She's my biggest client. I won't say she's my biggest client, but she's my favorite client.
Oh,
as guys, we have main chick and favorite chick.
Yeah. No, not here. Not here.
This is my main girlfriend, but this is my favorite girlfriend. Hey. It's different. I love you, you're my main girlfriend, but this favorite girlfriend is the one I'll come and tell my main girlfriend, fuck up. So when main girlfriend mess up, I can't tell favorite girlfriend. Miss Appiah, she's my everything. Apart from the fact that I do her hair, she's that person that I know that our relationship started with just doing her hair, but now our relationship has grown.
Okay.
To like, if she cheats on me, I can take my phone and call her that hair you did with that person. If you post it, maybe you have problem. And she won't post it. Yeah. Not because she's scared of me.
Or because of the relationship.
Yeah, because of the relationship. And sometimes when I tell her like that, she doesn't even need to ask me. She just have to understand that Taylar is not saying this because it's not nice. No, because he's angry, but because it's not nice.
Yeah.
There are some people that when you tell them, they'll be like, hey, I'm jealous. No.
Yeah.
Because I've done somebody's like Zeno. I've done Zoo's hair for like 4 years straight. And there was a time I didn't do her hair and she went on red carpet with some kind of hair. And after she posted it, the amount of DM I had telling me that Zena's hair is not nice this time.
It's not me.
It's not me. I know.
So how you
I don't
going to tell everybody that it's not me?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, she didn't tag the person.
That makes
So
sense.
every time I do her hair, she tag me. But it's now she did her hair with this person. She didn't tag the person.
Yeah.
And everybody's thinking I did it.
That makes so much sense because I didn't even think about that. That if someone goes to do their hair somewhere else and it's not nice, because you have been doing it,
Yes.
It also
they'll
can.
think it's you.
I have to actually put a disclaimer out there.
Right,
This
right.
particular hair for this Golden Movie Award, I didn't do it. So nobody should DM me.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
that bad that I had over like 80 DMs in a
Wow.
night telling me that, hey, we styled that. You cry, why? Since when did you shine like that? So many things, you know. And I have to start texting everybody. No, I don't do them. You know, we do them.
Yeah.
Then I texted her and said, please, can you tag the person?
Yeah.
And
So
she couldn't tag the person
Because that will also mess up the person's business.
you know. So I had to explain and tell the people that his hair malfunctioning, you know, so many English.
Oh no, Charlie.
I had to go and Google self. But, you know, it's crazy, you know. Yeah.
But I'm going back again to that question. So you told us who your favorite client is.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about money. Who is the client that every month? Okay, this woman has come back to me. I'm so happy. Oh my god.
I've told you
I'm
who
so,
his biggest client is,
Yeah,
but she's not
I
around
want you
right
to say
now.
it.
She's not around. Okay, who is it? Okay, who is it?
I can't.
Oh.
You know I can't.
But do I know the person?
The one that we said before.
That was the first person we met. The first person. I
Okay.
cannot.
I thought it was Haja for real.
No, Ajafari is one of my nice clients. You know,
Was
we still talk.
okay.
Yeah, we even spoke today. Yeah, I think today we texted today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We talk. She's amazing. She's a good person. You know, we talk. But my biggest client.
Yeah, we understand.
You know, there are some clients that when they say how much, you just like, nah, please.
Anything.
And that anything can buy you a house.
So if you had said your own price, you do yourself.
I'll fuck myself.
Yeah,
So
I
those
know that.
people,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know, please.
You know.
Okay, I
think
know
Felicia,
it.
you know. You know, those
Okay,
people
okay,
can't
I
mention
get
their
it.
name.
Yeah, that's
no,
nice.
no.
That's nice.
Hmm.
Yeah. And before I feel like we are about to wrap up ish, but before we wrap up, do you still love sewings? Do you still feel like sewings have like a thing, or you think
It's not about me, it's about the clients. It's not a good thing to do. I'm not saying it's the worst, but it's not good to do because
Why?
first, when you sew your hair in, it will stink. Yeah, it will stink. It will smell.
Real.
Yes, now because you sweat, you will be under AC.
That's like the weave, right?
Yeah, like the weave
so
on.
it will smell, and then you sleep at night. You can't take it off, and it's still on top of
But
your
if you
head.
do a frontal too, we can't take it off.
Yeah, but frontal doesn't last more than a week. Sewing, some people can actually go and wash sewing. Hey, Jesus Christ of Africa. Oh, really, Akupo. Yeah. Some people will do sewing after 1 week. They'll go to the salon. Instead of them to take it off, they'll go and wash it.
While it's still on the head.
Yes, they'll open the
With the thread and everything
Yes.
like that.
And when you wash it, you use dryer to dry it and it will be dry. But when you get back home, it's like,
It's damp.
brother, you use washing machine to dry your clothes and you didn't take it to the sun. You know, for
Ah.
that moment, it will look like it's dry.
Yeah.
But enter somewhere where heat today 1 minute. Wow, we're born.
Okay.
Sewing,
okay.
there, I won't advise anybody. If you are doing a sewing, then it should be like probably a bride that doesn't like a little wig. And then you do after your wedding, you take it off.
Don't be moving around.
So
with
people
that
are doing their sewings because they want to save money.
Yes, they think they want to save money, but they are stressed. Imagine hugging a girl and then just.
Hey, I know. Pa.
shit. Like that's happened to you before.
Oh, yeah, happens a lot.
You have to
So sometimes our hair is really smelly.
Oh,
So if my hair was
but
smelly,
now
you
it's
that's the point. No guy will tell you that.
no.
your hair
You,
is-
I'll
No,
tell
so
you
you
because
tell
we
me.
are friends. But on a
See,
normal, if
bro.
I go somewhere, I'll just be like, this.
Okay. Your friendship is, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you go pick
Like
up
me,
to
there are some girls I'll say, I like your hair is smell.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
But some people, when you hug them, you still have to bring your head back and smile. But deep inside of you, if you get gun, you go shoot them. Because
No, but it makes sense because I think now that thing it happens less. So now that you're saying it makes sense because I feel like back in the day, everybody was doing sewing.
Yeah.
And everybody's hair was smelly.
And now even
Thank you guys
ladies are
very
very they feel when they get home and they are sleeping with their hair on, it's very inconvenient.
Yeah.
You just want to take it off, keep it somewhere and sleep, wake up and wear it.
Yeah.
It's like wearing face cap.
Yeah.
It's nice, it's better.
Makes sense.
Okay.
And I make more money from
Yeah,
it.
more money from that one. We
So
know.
please stop doing sewings.
Yeah.
That's right.
What are you sewing yourself? First of all.
Yeah.
What are you sewing?
So which one is the hardest to do? From the frontal, the closure, the sewing? Which one is the hardest to do?
Frontal is it's like you're doing surgery.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you know. Especially when you meet with those UK clients.
Yeah, those
when
guys
you do
are.
their hair and they cut it somewhere. They say, "Oh my God, you know, I'm about my hair. It's about £400, bro. You go buy new hair." You know, frontal is more difficult.
Yeah, you have to cut it.
You have to actually make it look nice on them.
Yeah, and about the UK girls, so I've seen that just on social media, and even when they come to Ghana, the makeup is a different level. The hair is a different level. Hey, like they are really serious about.
They are never satisfied.
Serious about beauty.
But it's okay, but you know, they are never. It's just that they are never satisfied.
I agree with you. Sometime I went to another place.
Yeah.
I hope you guys don't have any negative vibes, but anyway. Yeah.
Mwah. Amazing baby girl.
Okay. So I went to her place. I was doing my hair and I was like, please, you got that at this episode.
Please cut it away.
Because
Yeah, but anyway, there was some girl, like a UK girl doing her hair frontal. She said they should do a center part. They finished straightening everything out. And she was like, no, she wants a side part. It's not giving.
Should I tell you a story about one UK client? Mm-hmm. Her name is Debbie. Shout out to Debbie if you're watching this. Debbie is now one of my biggest clients.
Right.
Yeah. She came to my studio. I did her hair. And you know those people that they don't really know what they want.
Yeah.
I finished doing the hair. When I was doing the hair, she said, "Oh my God, I love you." When I finished, it's like a mood swing. And she told me she doesn't like it.
Oh, Debbie.
We had to do like 6 video calls, different friends. When she called this one, "I don't like my hair. What do you think?" And then they'll be like, "Oh, really?" And then they'll say, "Let me see the hairstylist." And then when they give me the phone and I hold the phone, the other person behind the phone will be telling me to do like this. That
like
means
cool your
they
hands.
all know
They
her.
know how she is. Very.
They'll tell me to calm down. Like 4 people. Even her sister was telling me to calm down. And you know what happened? She told me she doesn't like it. I took everything off. Washed her hair. And redid the same thing.
Oh.
And then she said she loved it. Exactly the same thing. And then she paid me for the first one I took off. She paid me for taking it off. She paid me for the next one. And then she paid me tip. Wow. And after that, I've done worse on her. She still like it.
Okay.
The patience.
Yeah. It's just you just understanding that women,
So,
no
yeah.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, I'm sure you experience that a lot. Like women oh God, how are you surviving?
I'm so patient with my client.
Some people are perfectionists. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so patient with my client, but I'm not patient with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
Interesting.
And before we wrap up, I just want to know, like, I know obviously this is like a trade secret, but where do you source your hair from? Do you take trips?
Yeah, I do.
You go out there and find the good stuff.
Recently, I was in Vietnam.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to China in October. Before I go to China, I'll go to Philippines first. And my trip to China, I have to go to Thailand and wait like 4 hours train to China. I go to all those places.
But how about the communication barrier?
They understand English.
Okay.
You know, those Asian countries, generally, they don't understand English.
Yeah.
But anyone
When it's time for business.
The business for the black women, they know what.
The English, even if they're not speaking it well, you understand. Say, you, me, you, fee 5 cities, you put 10 cities. You
understand by force.
And there are those people that they respect money more than humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. So immediately they know that you're bringing them money. Yeah, they are God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'm pretty satisfied. I'm excited you joined us in the studio. I'm looking forward to my 6-month
Yes, no, for real. No.
You've said it here.
6 months.
Yeah,
you guys-
it's on record.
When you guys see installation with complimentary hair awards, I should bring my hair.
Until Alicia, I didn't know, yes, sir. This is an installation. I don't say also.
That's fair.
Just install.
Okay, no
go
wahala,
and find
yeah.
your hair and come and do installation.
I'll have to go and buy from after everything Kush has said that one I have to buy it from.
Yeah, that's better from
I'll
you.
bring my
Also.
hair from the office. That
Yeah.
you know.
You
It's okay.
think I'm a
It's okay. It's
magician?
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey,
It's okay.
women.
It's okay. It's okay. Drop it here. Okay.
I dropped the bomb.
So yeah. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We wish you all the best. Yeah, and thank you. Thank you. So do you have anything to say? Now you know what a closure in the frontal is.
Now I know a lot more than
So
that.
which one will you buy for your girl?
Oh, hell
Closure or front? No, talk on
No,
it.
talk about
frontal
Talk on it.
HD frontal
That's it.
every month.
So now who has more money?
I said, well, brother,
I'll come to you.
it's only you catch a rasta.
And sell it.
But yeah, who would you like to hear us or see us talk to on Stay By Plan?
Stay by plan.
Mm,
Okay, first of all, everybody we are in Accra, and you know Accra stay by plan.
that's
Yeah.
right.
You know,
That's right.
So every big person out there, trust me, you think you are big, but if you are not on this podcast, you are not staying with plan. You are spending all your money. You have to stay and you have to plan.
That's
Yeah.
You
it.
understand? So if they call you, they text you, they pull up.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Yeah.
You better
it's an
pull up.
opportunity for you. In as much as you are big, but no matter how Jesus big, God is bigger.
That's
You understand? So
That's it.
everybody that needs to be interviewed, anybody that has a story, everybody that has something to say about, encourage people and say something on, they have to be on this podcast. Yeah. Very, very important. Everybody, not just one person.
Yeah.
No selection.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And then what song have you been listening to?
In Ghana,
Yeah.
You can give us one
it can
Ghana,
yeah,
one
you can give
Nigeria.
one, yeah.
okay, my favorite song in Ghana is Last Mead.
Hey, last mid.
Cool.
Yeah, that boy is good.
Yeah.
That song, I wish I can sing. And then in Nigeria, what's the name of this guy? Odumeje. You don't know him.
I don't
He's
know
a
him.
pastor.
Hey,
He
serious.
has done his, I'm about to release my power.
Hey, serious.
Oh, you need to listen to that
Oh,
song.
yeah, we'll listen
It's my
after.
favorite for now. It's not my overall favorite, but it's
No,
just
but
that
yeah.
guy.
So you're
That's,
For now,
right
it's
now.
fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
for now, it's fine. Yeah.
but Last Meet, that guy, I wish
yeah.
Nigerian artists, Nigeria's person I sign on.
Yeah, that was good. That was
You
good.
can just leave Ghana and go to Nigeria.
Oh, yeah. You go make them.
By God's grace, amen.
Amen.
So, yeah. Thank you so much for joining us, for educating us,
My pleasure.
giving us some one or two that we didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we know a lot. And please, ladies and gentlemen, if you know somebody or if you yourself are going to do a closure, a frontal, don't do sewing. Don't do sewing.
So in there is me.
Don't do that one. And all the other things, there's only one place to go, one person to see. Kush by Taylar.
Hair Zaddy.
Yes, that's right.
So
Uncle
yeah.
Daddy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you guys
Alright.
for having me.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, our
excited.
pleasure, our pleasure, our pleasure.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.